We all want to live better lives. We dream of a future where we feel healthier, happier, and more fulfilled. We search for big answers, quick fixes. We often get lost in the sea of information, feeling overwhelmed by the sheer volume of advice. But real change comes from small habits repeated every day. It's the little things we do consistently that make the biggest difference. These habits, though tiny, build upon each other. Each small action contributes to a larger goal, creating a ripple effect in our lives. Like compound interest, their impact grows over time. I know this firsthand. I've seen how small, consistent efforts can lead to significant changes. My journey wasn't about drastic measures. It wasn't about making huge, unsustainable changes overnight. It was about small, healthy habits consistently applied. Simple actions like drinking more water, taking a short walk, or practicing mindfulness. These changes transformed my life physically and mentally. It wasn't always easy. There were days when I wanted to give up. Starting was the hardest part, but once I began, each small victory fueled my motivation. But with each small victory, I gained momentum. Every step forward, no matter how small, brought me closer to my goals. The results, worth every effort. The sense of accomplishment and the positive changes in my life were incredible. Let me share the habits that changed everything. These are the small steps that made a big difference for me. My hope is that they inspire you to start your own journey. Remember, it's the small changes that lead to big results. My diet used to be an afterthought. Fast food, sugary drinks, convenient but detrimental. I knew I needed a change. It started with awareness. I paid attention to what I was eating and how it made me feel. I started small. I swapped soda for water, processed snacks for fruits and vegetables. I focused on whole foods, cooking more at home. It wasn't about perfection, but progress. The changes were gradual, but the impact was significant. I had more energy, my digestion improved, and I felt lighter. It was amazing how such simple changes could make a big difference. Exercise was another hurdle. It wasn't just about finding the time, it was about overcoming my own mental barriers. Gyms intimidated me, and I lacked motivation. The thought of walking into a room full of fit, confident people was daunting. I felt out of place and overwhelmed by the equipment, but I knew I needed to move more. So, I started small. Walks in the park became my refuge. The fresh air and the simple act of putting one foot in front of the other were therapeutic. I began to incorporate small changes into my daily routine, like taking the stairs instead of the elevator. Every bit counted, and these small victories built my confidence. Then I discovered the joy of movement. It wasn't just about burning calories, it was about feeling alive. Dancing in my living room, jogging with a smile on my face, and hiking with friends brought a new sense of joy. I found activities I enjoyed, like hiking and biking. These weren't just exercises, they were adventures that allowed me to explore new places and connect with nature. Exercise became less of a chore and more of a way to de-stress and enjoy the outdoors. The benefits were immense. I felt a sense of peace and fulfillment that I hadn't experienced before. Not only did I lose weight and gain muscle, but my mood improved and I slept better. The physical changes were just the beginning. The mental and emotional benefits were even more profound. Exercise became an essential part of my routine, a gift to myself. It was no longer a task to be dreaded, but a cherished part of my day that I looked forward to. My final, and perhaps most important change, was focusing on my mental well-being. This journey was not just about physical transformation, but also about nurturing my mind and soul. Like many, I struggled with stress and anxiety. The pressures of daily life, work deadlines, and personal responsibilities often left me feeling overwhelmed and exhausted. I realized I needed to prioritize my mental health just as much as my physical health. I started with mindfulness. This meant being fully present in the moment, acknowledging my thoughts and feelings without judgment. I took a few minutes each day to simply breathe and be present. These moments of stillness allowed me to reconnect with myself and find a sense of peace amidst the chaos. I incorporated meditation into my routine, even if it was just for 5 minutes. This practice helped me clear my mind, reduce stress, and improve my focus throughout the day. I also made sure to get enough sleep, a simple yet powerful habit. Quality sleep rejuvenated my body and mind, making me feel more energetic and positive. These practices had a profound impact. I found joy in the little things, like a quiet morning walk or a cup of tea in a serene setting. I felt calmer, more centered, and better equipped to handle stress. My productivity at work improved and I was able to approach challenges with a clear and focused mind. My overall outlook on life improved and I felt more content. Embracing these changes allowed me to find my inner peace, and I am grateful for the journey. These small changes had a ripple effect on every aspect of my life. My relationships improved, my work became more fulfilling, and I had a newfound zest for life. The key was consistency. It wasn't about being perfect, but about showing up for myself every day. These habits, once challenging, are now second nature. They are woven into the fabric of my being. I am living proof that small changes, consistently applied, can lead to extraordinary results. Your journey is yours alone. Start small, be kind to yourself and celebrate your victories. Embrace the power of small changes and watch as they transform your life. You have the power within you to live a healthier, happier life, one small step at a time.